Many thanks. Would you accept this by way of thanks?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Now then, which way? Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
One can see far to the distance from here.
'Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I quite agree.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
know I'm up to the challenge.
Let's not let down our guard.
Much obliged. For you. I dare say you've earned.
At any rate, there are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be. Battle is best avoided here.
gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
We've found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasure.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
I will finish this here and now.
Hand over the boy. I'll let you alone.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then. It seems they bear us ill will. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? There's no need to make. We've ended up was excellent. I could have done no better. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
By your leave. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Let us cross the river. You may depend upon me.
water is nigh invisible in this gloom.
No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I feared we might never escape that place.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
You have my support.
Poison is a nasty affliction. I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Could you come over here?
One can see far to the distance from here.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
You have my support.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again. Welcome.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. Then a bribe might avail us, should the time... I'm... We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Sometimes I wonder.
Feel eyes on my back. What? Wonder if it's too early to go out.
Aye, got some coin to spare you. What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off left off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a...
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
And who the Oscar? Why, the Beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as "Answer my riddle," did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom, for in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless been consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy... of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
No shame of letting down your hair now and then.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off left off the page. He delved into a temple.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Why, the Beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least.
I've got you! Use this chance to recover!
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Time to be heading.
It gladdens the heart to see so many smiles about.
Fancy a little my wares? I'm in no hurry to leave. Fancy a look at my wares? Today.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
right here.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
What the hell? Stand
Fancy a look at my wares?
What's happening?
It's on me to bear what younger shoulders come.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
You're so far up my nails, I'm there again.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
These old bones.
Mayhap, if I hang about, someone will buy it.
Herald, prudence and caution.
No sense traveling when I'm not here.
Ah, a ferry stone. With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Some might find
Lots to do. Have a precious little time.
What to do?
got to try and stay awake.
I'm in fine fettle today.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Few monsters are to be found in the main.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What will come of this?
Whatever am I to do?
Right,
you're valuable, and I might just let you leave.
fear not, you're safe with me.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I've got to focus.
I've more than my fair share of troubles as 'tis.
I fear I've no...
better.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at...
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermund against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
Well done. Arisen, you have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
I'm honored, Master. This maester's teaching is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town. All this
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Fine place to ponder the higher mysteries. It's been a hard day.
These old bones grow weary.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? We've got goblins! Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
I'll incant the same spell and we'll overwhelm our foe with our combined magics. The Arisen has been drenched.